Hello everyone, this is Mr. Steam Trains. I don't usually talk about matters like this, but, I figured, what, we're gonna make a special exception today, because I think this issue is pretty important, and I think that we should change this for the better. Technically what they're doing is actually not even right, because it's a historical landmark, and by law they can't destroy it. Anyways, that's we're not going to get into that. What we are going to get into is the petition. The petition. I'm sorry about the mess. I've currently decided that I'm actually interested in reconfiguring my layout to a different new arrangement in terms of the actual layout of the track and what directions I want to go in and such. It's going to look a bit different when it's done. Anyways, right now it's still in the teardown phase. It's taking a bit longer than I'd like it to. Anyways, back to the subject at hand. The petition. The petition to save the SS United States. I've signed it myself. It's free to do so. And why? Why is it so important, you might ask? Well, because I think that it's a valuable piece of history that should be saved and not sunk as an artificial reef to the bottom of the sea. I would rather it be in the hands of a museum or somewhere that can display it for public viewing and just be able to be seen by future generations and anyone and everyone that wants to see it, including myself, because I want to see it as well. But unfortunately, I live in a very northern state, and so I can't really travel all the way down there to go see it myself right now. Anyways, that's not important. What is important is that what has happened in the last very quick, few months regarding this ship is insane. It's gone from being one of the flagship tourist attractions of America to basically being totally abandoned and rotting out. And now, recently, it was going to be sunk to the bottom of the sea as an artificial reef, and now we have one final chance, being this petition to save the ship. So I really think, with what little outreach I have on the internet, what little amount of subscribers I have, that I should really urge you to sign the petition, because it's free to do so, and it'll save this piece of history that will otherwise, if nothing is changed and done, and not enough people sign the petition, sunk to the bottom of the ocean as an artificial reef, and never really be able to be seen by the general public again, except by maybe divers and in pictures, and not in person above the water again. So, again, it only takes 5 or 10 minutes to sign the petition, and it's very easy to do so. It's completely free. You can find the petition fairly easily on the internet, and I will post the link in the description later for it. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional about this, even though I have personally I've never seen the ship in person myself, but it's still a piece of history, and I just hate to see any piece of history rot away and just be gone and not be able to be seen by the general public like that. Anyways, I will post a link in the description later when I can. And I that's all I think I better end it there before I get too emotional. I do think that we can change the fate of the ship and save it, but it's up to all of us to do so. Thank you for listening and your time. I don't usually talk about issues and matters like this, but I thought I could make a very special exception. Again, sorry about this entire mess. I've been trying to reconfigure the layout of the layout and add wider, broader curves because stuff has been derailing lately. Oof. Yes. I am about not really quite halfway done. And the reason with that is because, well, I ended up dropping a piece of track on my foot. That hurt. I had to be not down here at the layout for a little bit. And, well, now I am, and it's the last chance to save the SS United States. And so that's all I wanted to really talk about today. I am a bit busy with spring cleaning, so I didn't have a lot of time to make this video, and I don't really have a lot of time to record either, and I think I'm going to have to end it there. So thank you again for your time and listening to this video, and please consider what I've said here today, and please, again, sign the petition. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys again in the future, very soon, hopefully, in a train related video of some kind. Maybe if there's enough interest, I will video myself tearing apart what I will need to tear apart of what's left of what I need to tear apart of the layout, and post that if you guys are actually interested in watching me do that whole process and relaying it and all that. I think I will push these rocks into the center here because I don't plan on anything being here. And it'll make it easier for me to relay the track because these rocks turned out to be more annoying than they should be. Anyways, I've gone on long enough, and I think I need to end it there.